Lesson 1.8 is on multiplying radicals, and I'm going to do number 9 for you, so it looks like this. Okay, and when we did this in class, we talked about two different ways to do this. One of them is through just FOILing, okay, where you take the first number, you distribute it to the two terms in the next set of parentheses, and then you take the second number and distribute him to the two terms. We can definitely do that way, but we can also multiply by using a box. Okay, so I'm going to use the box just to show you where I get all my terms from. And I'm going to put my first binomial across the top, so negative 2 and then 3 square root 5, and then negative 3 square root 5. Okay, and then you just multiply into the box. Negative 2 times negative 3 is a positive 6. Okay, and then negative 3 times 3 root 5, multiply the outsides together, so that would be a negative 9 root 5. Okay, negative 2 times the square root of 5 is just negative 2 square root 5, okay, because there's a little 1 out front here. And then when I multiply the last one, I get 3 square root of 25, okay. What do I have to do now is I need to pull those terms out, okay, and I need to simplify them if possible, and combine any like terms as well. Okay, so I'm just going to write them exactly as they look in the box, okay, keeping their signs, and hopefully you notice that this negative 9 root 5 and negative 2 root 5 are like terms. So let's combine those first. I get negative 11 of them, okay, that comes from yesterday's lesson, adding and subtracting them. And then plus, and notice here, the square root of 25 is 5 times 5, so when you circle and pull one out to the outside, 3 times 5 is 15, and there's nothing left under the root, so the root technically goes away. And we need to do one more step of combining like terms, which is 6 plus 15. So I get 21 minus 11 root 5. Okay? And that would be your answer. And again, you can plug this into the calculator and see, does that really equal the value of what we were multiplying together? And it will.